guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Jay and I upload, well, I try to upload most of the time, but that's just not happening lately. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join the family, and I will try my very best to upload more content on this channel. I try to watch my old videos in this channel and try and get some motivations and inspiration from my old videos, and yeah, it's actually working. That's why I'm sitting here today. So for today's video, it will be a follow-up video from my last upload. I uploaded a vlog of me taking you guys to my work and kind of show you how my days goes over the weekend when I work on a Saturday, and just kind of give you an idea of what my job is, what I do in my work and stuff like that. But I want to answer all your questions and put it in one video so you guys could just click on this video and hopefully get answer to all your questions. So before I start answering your questions, I just want to explain something. So on my last video, a user commented on something that are very important. I fully understand why she commented and why she brought it up. I fully understand, and I am thankful that she did so that I could explain it fully to you guys. If I were in her shoes watching a video, a medical office assistant showing a chart on the video for everybody to see, I will be freaking out. I'll be like, take it down, that's not right, that's illegal, you're breaching confidentiality and privacy of the patients. But I just want to put it out there that the patient's chart that you saw on the video was actually mine. I just want to put it out there. I fully understand the extent of the damage if I were to show you one of our patients' charts. It's just like a legal breach of confidentiality in my field of work. So I fully understand that. I just want to put it out there. That was not a patient's chart. That was my chart, because I kind of want to show you something, like a little something that I do at work, and not just show you my place of work. I just want to show you one side of my work where I do documentation and all that. I think it will be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for commenting. That will just bring up a really good point for me to explain that portion of the video. Really thank you. And another user commented on, this is just so funny. He commented about how I look. I was wearing a sweatshirt, he called it hoodie, and my hair was a bit messy, which is true. I just want to put it out there that I have 5 scrubs. So during Monday to Friday, I wear scrubs. That's my uniform, scrubs, black pants, and sneakers. That's my usual look, and I'm going to show you at the end of this video on how I usually look during the week. But I have 5 scrubs, and my laundry time is over the weekend. And if I work on a Saturday, I just wear random outfits. Like, as long as it's not revealing, as long as it's comfortable for me to run around and help doctors and all that, that's my ideal outfit. My hair, to be honest, that day, I just put it up on the little ponytail so that it's not fall on my face. I have it messy, yes, but it does not hinder what I can do for work. I'm comfortable wearing my hair like that. It's just sad to know that people will judge you on how you look. Just want to let you know that that's just a little tiny bit of my work days. Anyways, I don't see that comment on the comment section. I don't know if the user deleted it, but I kind of explained it to him. But whatever, let's just get that out of the way. So for your question now, there is somebody who asked if he said, great content, did you go to school to land on your current job? I came from the Philippines. I do have a degree in Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, so I am a little bit knowledgeable with computer stuff. I know a little bit about programming, and I could navigate computer no problem. But when I got here, my bachelor degree back home is just an equivalent of high school certificate or high school diploma in Canada. I did take an online course for medical office assistant. It's a 2-year course, but you could fast track it and finish it however amount of time you can. You could finish it in 6 months. You could finish it in 1 year, but you have the maximum 2 years to finish the whole program. It's an online base. So what they do, they send you the textbook, and then you could either do your lesson through those textbooks that they sent to you, and you also have an access on the online version of it. So, you could do both, but they don't do in class. It's all online. You take your exams online, you take, you submit your projects online and all that. It's all online. There's no in class. I think I was pregnant when I took the course. That's why I cannot do it like in class. And when I did that course, I don't have the time, and I can't sacrifice my job and then not being paid for me to be able to go to school. So that's why I took the online course. And then they offer an internship or like a practicum or on the job training. I did not take that just because I didn't have time and I was pregnant. And by the time my course was done, I gave birth and just life gets so busy. So that's why I did not get any on the job training or internship certificate from my school. What I did, I took an EMR course. It's like a software training, but by myself. I paid money. I took the course. I think it was like a 2-week course, and it's sad because the EMR training that I took, it's not even like related. It's not a new software. So you go in, they have this software that you could practice, and then by the end of the training, you will have like a practical exam and see if you could navigate throughout the software. But it's not even like a new software. The software I use at my job is like literally so different from the EMR that I was training when I took that course. But just for the sake of having EMR training, I took that, and I used that certificate to apply jobs. So that's kind of beneficial to me when you apply job, and you can put that on your resume. Then the other thing that I did was I took it upon myself to find a volunteer work in a like a walk-in clinic, a doctor's office. So I volunteered. It was unpaid. I had to get scrubs and all that, but it was not paid. The sad thing about it is when I finally found this job, and my boss was asking a recommendation from my volunteer hours. So I get a hold of the clinic that I had volunteer hours with, and they didn't even give me the letter. It was so hard to get a hold of them, of the my supervisor, and I just told my boss right now. I said, don't worry about it. Like it's a waste of time to get a hold of them, and it's just a waste because I didn't get nothing out of it. All I did there was they're converting their paper charts into their EMR system. So I just have to like file it and scan it and take out staples. I didn't learn anything. They didn't show me anything because of the confidentiality. I cannot have access into the system, which I understand, but I don't have to have my sign in. I could shadow them and see what they do in the system, but I didn't even get that. But so that's like a full waste of my time. But anyways, so to answer the question, I did go to school. It's not an actual in-class program. It was an online program. I took an EMR training in class, and I volunteer hours. So that's all I did. What program did you take in college to get into this, or what job experience helped you to get this type of job? As I said earlier, I took the medical office assistant as well as the EMR training, and I have volunteered in a walk-in clinic setting. That's all I did. The thing, maybe the experience that helped me a lot to get this type of job is just an acquired skill that we all have for sure. I'm excellent in multitasking. I am very, very fast learner. You could show me the software in one day, and the next day I could navigate it, no problem. That's just the good thing about me, because if you're eager to learn, you could do whatever. Like if you're willing to learn, and if you have that mindset that you can do it, you can do it. And that's all I have. I just have my passion for this field. If you ask my husband, since I got here, and since I've been with my husband, which is shortly after I got here in Canada, I always say I want to work in a healthcare field. I want to be part of the healthcare field. I can't be a nurse because I'm terrified of needles, but at some point I want to be in that field, even in a back office or a receptionist or whatever. I have to be in a healthcare because it's just so fascinating to me. And my job right now, gives me an exposure of what went on like a real medical setting. Like I have an exposure on how to assist doctors with procedures. Sometimes I do it myself and the doctor is behind me telling me what to do, and it's kind of cool. I love that. I don't so I think my work experience before getting this job helped me a lot, helped me to be patient, helped me to multitask, helped me to learn quickly, and those experience I have applied in this job and all those jobs that I have before. It's just like a skill that I got from all those different type of jobs. It doesn't have to be a healthcare related job. It could be anything else, and those skills I have applied in this job, and it's very useful. But to answer the questions, I do not have any experience in healthcare field before. The only thing I have is my certificate, my software training, and the volunteer hours that I got, and that's it. That thinking of going to school for this instead of medical billing coding. You guys, medical billing coding could get you a nice spot as well in the field, because right now we have specialists in the clinic that works and they have their own private billing personnel. They gave you all their paperwork or stuff like that, and then a person could just do the billing at home. Sometimes most of them, they have a 9 to 5 job and they have the billing on the side, so they have an extra income on the side doing specialist billing, you know what I mean? And somebody commented, I'm watching a lot of videos about this job. I'm in Brooklyn College Medical Office and she is so nervous. I'm so could relate to this, because when I took this course, I don't know if I could even, I have no idea that I could even get in the job that I have right now. It's very nerve-wracking to dive into a field where you don't have any idea about. Like all my past work experiences have not anything to do with this, and it's so nerve-wracking. But you know what? Once you dive in, that's the hardest part of it. Anything else after that will be so easy for you. But this is going to be the last questions that I'm going to answer. Somebody asked if you needed biology for the course. I don't think so. The medical office assistant course mainly tackle the etiquette of the workplace. You have to know a little bit of anatomy. You have to know a little bit of medical terminology just to kind of have an idea of what the doctor is talking about if they gave you an instruction to do something. But other than that, it's mostly, you even tackle a little bit of accounting in the course, but mostly ethics and that tackles confidentiality and patient's privacy. I like the anatomy part of it because I'm so fascinated with like human body. Like the medical office assistant course that I took cover all of those. But I don't think you need to learn biology, because mainly you are dealing, you're like, okay, understand this. Medical office assistants is more of like customer service. You're the face of your workplace. You are the first person that the patient will see once they walk in the doctor's office. You will be the image of the place that you work. So it's more of like customer service, but have the knowledge of the field. You have to understand medical terminology, as I said, and you learn as you go. I went in this job with no knowledge of anything. And it also depends on your workplace. You kind of have to learn as you go. If you are in a specific doctor's office, they probably will have different rules from the other clinics. So you kind of have to learn as you go. Like learn the clinic that you're in now. If you move into a bigger facility later on, you will learn along the way. Like you'll learn their style. You'll learn different rules in clinics. And this is funny because we just got new doctors in the office recently, and I know all our doctor style. Our family physicians has their own style of doing things, and it was so funny because this new doctor has a whole different way. She would like you to do specific things before she'll see the patient. Yeah, so that is all that I want to talk to you about today. If you have more questions, leave me a comment and we'll follow up with it. And let's see what my outfit for the week, for today, I'm going to show you. But this is basically how I look all throughout the week. Okay, so this is my usual outfit to work. So just a basic scrubs, This is one. I only have two colored scrub. I always have either black or gray or white, but this is the scrubs that I recently purchased. It's really comfy. I usually purchase my scrubs from Mark's Works warehouse. That's where all my scrubs are from. This is really nice. I like the little detailing in here. It's just like there's lining inside, which is nice. So it adds a little bit of detail. There's two pockets in here, which is very convenient. When you're working in a medical clinic, you always have to have like little sticky pads and your pen and stuff, so you could use that for that. I usually pair it with like black pants and sneakers. I'm always into comfort. I don't wear heels for work, so sneakers is the way to go. Black is always my go-to color. If it's cold, like today, I usually pair this with either black, gray, or white long sleeves underneath, so I have a little bit of coverage for my arms if it's cold, or pair it with cardigans just for extra warmth. But that's it. That's my usual outfit for work. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope this helps you a little bit. But this is all for today. Thank you so much again for watching. Please do subscribe and watch out for the next video because I'm coming back for more. And I hope you guys are here to watch it. Thank you again so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!